Welcome to the gun show. My best bench is 300. I did that when I was about 285, and it was with a wide grip. So if I can get close to those numbers with a close grip at a lighter weight, that'd be pretty sweet. Not too bad. This is 245. I'm going to do 5 sets of 2, but on the third or fourth set, if I get close to failure, I'm going to stop there because I don't want to hit failure. This is more about strength, so. Oops. It's so hard at the bottom, and then it's just easy. Weak chest, weak chest. Good boy, get your ears. That's it. The next fun thing I'm going to do is I'm going to superset my first set of pull-ups where I'm holding with dips, and my second set of pull-ups with reps with the same amount of weight, and try to get the same amount of reps. Don't really know how many that is yet. I usually just go out how I feel. I don't really take it too seriously. I'll have a goal, but if I don't hit it, I don't hit it. Let's try to do better next time. My glasses are too big for my head now. It's making me into a dork. I rewatch my videos and constantly. Can't help it though, it just keeps falling off my head. All right, 8. the store, and honestly, I'm just kind of over doing chest. I just don't enjoy it. I used to like benching and doing dips, but I only like arm wrestling now. I'm literally doing this for arm wrestling, so I'm getting away with as little as I can get. But I plan on building up if I need to. These are fat grips. I don't know if you can see, but I only do my pull-ups with fat grips now. I used to do chin-ups. I love chin-ups. My goal was to get 20. I still want to hit 20, but I would like by my next tournament to make this as strong as I can possibly get it in 3 months. So, goodbye chin-ups for a little while. I know I can do more reps, but I only care about my hands, and when my hands start to fail, I stop. Oh, I forgot about the dips. So I'm back. Real quick, I'm just gonna explain my thought process behind the way I arm wrestle, the way I train, not the way I arm wrestle. You don't wanna know how I arm wrestle. That's not something I wanna teach. My thought process is, I do this every day, I'm gonna get better at it. That's basically it. No, in seriousness, all the movements I do them never to failure. I'm really just conditioning these parts of my body, like my hand, my elbow, my wrist. I'm real fragile. I notice every time I went real heavy and I try to progress, because I'm weak in a lot of these lifts. Like I'll do my rise lift. You'll see people doing like 90 pounds, 100 pounds. I can do like 60 at best. And I'll do 60 once, and the next day I'll be like, ooh, let me try 62 and a half. And then I'll start getting a pain here, and then I can no longer do 50. You know, you do that long enough, you start thinking, what the hell am I doing? So I started kind of going back to the drawing board, and there's more than one way to build your tendons. High reps, high frequency. So every day, I'm doing like a good amount of reps on certain movements. Some movements I'm trying to go a little heavier. Like I'm not trying to do 100 reps with this, but when I'm doing the hammer curl, I'm not trying to go for a 1 rep max. You know, a lot of these professionals, they're real strong. They've been doing this a long time. They'll hit 150, pow! I can't do that. I'll hurt myself. So I'm going to condition the living crap out of my arms and then see what happens for my next tournament. And if I do good, I'm going to keep doing that. And eventually over time, my plan is to lower lower the volume, the amount of reps, and increase the intensity. But I want to make sure I have at least 6 months at least of just conditioning. Like right now I'm doing 1 set, sometimes 2 sets. Really depends on whatever the hell I want to do in that moment. But I'm doing 1 set every day, but I plan on building off that. I might do 2 sets, 3 sets. I might turn this 30-minute workout into a 2-hour workout where I do it every day. But I don't want to get ahead of myself, because every time I get ahead of myself, something goes wrong. I get a pain here, and it's a small pain, and then before I know it, I have no more side pressure. I'll get a pain here, and then I'll be arm wrestling, and it'll dump and it'll pop. I've been through many injuries. I believe this is the best way forward. So, makes sense? I don't know. It's what I'm doing. So, I start these out every workout because I want to get a good pump, because when I arm wrestle, I'm usually pumped. So I do 20, 25 reps, and then I'll do a reverse curl, 15, 20 reps, and then I'll take like 30 seconds off, do it again, and then I'll jump right into my arm wrestling movements. It really sucks, but at least it's curls and not running or something. I like to bend over on these ones because
if you stand up straight, there's a moment where there's just literally no tension. So, oh, it burns. Why it burns so much? All right, this is heavy today. I lied. Apparently 15 on the reverse curls is just not happening. That's okay. Cats. Oh, cats. On the next exercise, we got finger drags. I'm doing 50 pounds. 3 is the goal. Yeah. Whoa. You want to know a fun fact? Growing up, I had a super strong lisp. I pronounced my S's with my jaw. I would be like, hello, my name is Justin. I turned out to be so cool because of that. I had so many friends. Everyone's like, dude, how do you say S's? I'm like, snake. And they were like, dude, you're so cool. You're the coolest person I've ever met. Please talk more. Sarcasm. Fun fact. That's depressing. I don't know if I want to put that. As you can tell, my riser's dumpy, but I'm trying my best. And that's all that matters, is what you think is the best. I'm not gonna lie, I'm so tempted to delete that, but there's something in me that's just like, do it, post it, do it. So I guess I'm going to. This is all about growth, right? Personal growth. I'm too strong. There's so many ways to cheat on these movements. There's so many ways. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's only 35 pounds. You would think the way my face is, it's not that heavy. Also, look at my new punching bag. Yeah, I'm gonna punch that. And the kitty. What's he doing? Don't you knock it over, oh my goodness. Oh. I have 4 cats. Get over it. I love them. Before you judge, I'm pulling through my thumb. I'm not just, you know, the tension is here. I don't know if you can tell. It's red. I promise this is useful. Actually, don't believe me. Don't do it. Don't do it. More gains for me. Backwards wrist. Through the thumb. This is my favorite person. Yes, he's a person to me. He's my best friend. He's my only friend. Just kidding. He's my bro, though. How can you not love this cat? He's amazing. He comes out and he just hangs out. And he just... Oh, okay. I'll put the food down. He'll roll in it, but that's too much. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Give me a roll. Yeah. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. I'm adding all of this because I watch these videos and I love this guy. Yes, I watch my own videos. Who else is going to? Who else? I should have learned. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Raymond. Goodbye. Where'd you go? You can't get away from me. I'm watching you. You sneaky little rascal. Just finished watching Auden and Coach Ray. That was a good match. I love arm wrestling. A lot of people diss on the King's move, but to me it's just arm wrestling. It's technical arm wrestling. If you don't like it, then don't arm wrestle. But anyways, very good match. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. This movement, very new at. I don't know if I'm exactly doing it right, but I do feel like I'm putting the pressure through my thumb, and I believe that's the goal. So. If you want to critique it, by all means, I'll read it. I could do more, but again, new movement, and I've done this before, and it's whoosh, flew out. So, no rush. Oh, I hate that. gonna do 2 to 3 sets of this. 10 reps. I'm gonna extend all the way back until I feel my wrist kind of break backwards and then curl. I'm gonna make sure I stay far away. I don't wanna be here where I can kind of push it down. I wanna use pure flexion of my wrist. Getting a pump, this is my favorite movement in the wrist and forearm. I can do one more. Different angle. Ow. Keep going low. Running low on time, so I'm gonna stop with this after this set. One movement left. Side pressure. My least favorite. Only good thing about that is it pops my back. That's it. I hate the feeling of that. So uncomfortable. This is the last thing I do because I'm trying to prevent wrist and hand injuries. I'll do one set of just extending. You don't have to watch this. If you want, you can skip to me chugging milk. I know that's really what you're after. It's goofy, but it's just an opposite movement. Wrist back, fingers up. Because everything I do is this way. I haven't done it that much. Oh, that burns. Now I'm just gonna do my wrist. I'm flexing my wrist a little bit, but I'm mostly extending it backwards. Oh, this is riveting, I know. Riveting. Riveting. Oh my god, it's so riveting. Yeah, I know I'm cringy. Welcome to me. Oh. Alright, I'm done. I do track everything I do, and I have been for a long time. This is just so far these couple weeks, but these are all filled over the years. Hopefully nobody actually watches this one. This one's, again, if you don't know me, this is not something I'm comfortable with, but this is how I act. And I'm kind of putting it out there for people to make fun of me, because I know going riveting is not funny, it's cringy. But that's kind of who I am. I'm cringy, I guess. I mean, I literally chug milk, so. What? I mean, that's who I am. Peace.